Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome to today's piano practice. Sorry, I'm like out of frame. There we go. Welcome to today's piano practice. I am Sanish here to stream some piano hand cam and check these reflections on these keys for safety. I have my afternoon coffee drink here ready. I should actually turn on desktop audio so you can hear piano. I was trying to calmly and collectively get this going, but then I remembered I had my hair was misbehaving, so I had to go pin my hair up. I had to go find bobby pins, and I couldn't find bobby pins, and my hair's out of control. I need a haircut of some sort. Oh, it's a thing. It's a whole thing. Today we are doing Miku uh, by Anamanaguchi, and this is clearly getting around some copyright issues because says Miku by Hasune Miku by Anamanaguchi. I signed up for MuseScore to be able to download PDFs of the sheet music. And it turns out a lot of them are just like, oh, this is an official score. You can't download that with a Pro subscription. To get this a Pro, to get these official things, you have to buy them individually. And it's like, fuck off, MuseScore. Fuck off. So I downloaded some some shitty secondary version someone else uploaded under copyright. So here we are. I'm gonna play this. For today, I think I downloaded 11 pieces. Busted out my little printer. And so I figure at best, this is going to give me 22 days of content to play, or at worst 22 days, at best 33 days. So if I get just 1 month of sheet music out of this, it'll be worth the $35 I paid. Otherwise, I'm going to be irritated. So right hand, oh my God, this key signature, what the fuck's this key signature? There are 6 sharps in this key signature. Let me take a moment to see what they are. So it starts with A sharp, B sharp. Oh my, no. Not B sharp. A sharp, B sharp. A sharp, C sharp. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's not sharp then? There's 6 sharps, but there's 7 keys. So everyone but one. You two are sharped? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only 7 keys. There's only 7 notes. There's only 7 notes in it. There's only 7 notes in an octave? Octave? This is an index by 1 sort of problem. So everything is sharped. Everything is sharped. Why? Lord, why? Hatsune Miku, why would you do this to me? Everything is sharped. It's my least favorite key signature because it's got the B sharp and E sharp are my 2 least favorite sharps of all the keys in existence. So I'm gonna be playing up here then, I guess. Jesus Christ, how do you even do this? Oh, no, it's supposed to be G. Okay, okay. Shit. I'm thinking Miku, Miku, ooh wee you. Ba-da, ba-da-da, da-da, da-da. Hmm. Fingering's weird, this one. Oh, I see. It's oh. Okay. Miku, Miku. Too many sharps. Yeah. Nope. That's oh, I see. Me too. Blue hair, blue eyes, hiding in your Wi-Fi. Open secret. Anyone can find me. Da, 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 da. God, I wish it was like the notes and how these. Why is everything sharp? Just shift it all down half a note. I guess you have to get all the sharps. That's where I learned new score solely to download this and shift some of these keys to a better position. Or else where I was. Okay, we're gonna stretch. We're gonna stretch my hands out, drink some coffee. Start again. How many pages is this? 1, 2, 3. It is 3.5 pages. Let me tell you a minor tragedy. A minor tragedy was one day I turned my printer on. I use my printer twice a year. I turned my printer on. I'm like, dear little printer, please print one thing. It was in my closet. I turned it on. And then I came back like 40 minutes later, 30 minutes later, and I realized I was still hearing printing sounds 30 minutes later. And I looked over and my printer had churned through about 200 pieces of paper. And all it did was print Wingdings 2 lines of Wingdings characters on every piece of paper. So at the top here, Wingdings characters. So effectively ruined about 200 pieces of paper because it had a little fit. It had a little moment, a little teeny concern about the world. And so I have a bunch of paper that's essentially scrap paper now. And so I use it to print things like this and I forget. And then I see it. I'm like, ah, yes, that one time my little printer got sick. I don't know why, but it did. I was gonna say left hand looks easy, but with all these, like, playing with no key signature, it'd be. It's not bad. So this is how it's written. Oh, it does sound better. Like, that C sharp is a better note. Oh. It's hard. Like, it's hard. when everything is sharped, especially this one and this one. Ugh. Okay. It's just me working through my difficulties. Oh. So it's right, because this is E sharp, not E. Or B, sorry, B. So that little bit goes. So that's supposed to be quiet. It's supposed to go loud at this point. Like, it's like oh, Wi-Fi, open secret. Anyone can find me. Ha. I'm on. Oh. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da. Cause of you. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da. Da-da, ba-ba-ba, ba-da-da. Bum, 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 ba-da. Nope. Bum, bum, ba-da-ba. Bum, ba-da, bum, bum, ba-da-da. Off the page. Ooh, what's happening over here? There's a whole new section. What do I think I'd say? Let's try left hand. Oh, 7 sharps. Oh, oops, all sharps. So I called this stream. Should have called the stream oops, all sharps. This is what I get when I don't look deep enough at the I looked at the left hand and I looked at the right hand. I'm like, I can play this. I didn't look at the key signature. If I had seen the key signature, it was all sharps. I still have downloaded, but I'm like, I didn't realize how bad it'd be. My goodness. I'm fine up to 5. Up to 5 sharps. So that's going to be B sharp. Was that B sharp? Or A sharp is the most sharps. It's when we go to B and E. That's like end me. End me world. So left hand's a lot simpler. I say, doing this motion a lot. Okay, so where do I want to put my thumb? Over here, 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 here. This should do it. It's all right in this range. So it's going to be these notes. Oh, it's weird. It's kind of a weird way to put it, but okay. So it's So these 4 notes. We got 4 notes for the left hand for the first page. There's only these 4 notes. Only these 4 notes. I should be able to do that. I should be able to play just 4 notes. They're syncopated though, so you know I got that going for me, which is great. Ooh, how the pedal sounds. Nope. Nope, no pedal. So. Play it sad now. It's the sad Miku. Nope. This would be hard on its own, but nope. Oh. Okay. Huh. Slow. Not bad. Somehow, even if it's just like the 4 keys, still like I should put my hand like this will help. I was doing this or something else. Because I don't play this key, but it's part of the chord. I guess the I guess that's a chord. I like to just randomly play 3 keys and say, oh, look at this colored. I'm a music man. 20 minutes. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try that again. This. How do I say this key signature is not mentally doing me any favors. I know what the song's supposed to sound like. I don't think the fingering and the key work is too hard. I think my challenge is still the independent playing of both hands and playing at speed. So if I can get those taken care of, that's why I picked this piece. That's why I picked a lot of these pieces were for that kind of like that goal in mind. That's not it. Yep. Hmm? Oh. So it's there you go. Okay. That's supposed to be a little bit quieter and softer, and then it's supposed to get like very loud here. I'm not good at playing loud. I've noticed. Watching my own self play. I think because I don't have the confidence to do it yet. So it's boom. Whoa. Because I messed up and I sound bad. Ba-da, ba-ba-da-da. Oops. Sweet. Da, ba, da, ba-da-ba-da, ba-da. Nope. Is that it? Yep, that's it. All right, that's the whole piece again. Okay, stretch. So this was my for mild Spanish lore. This is probably the first song I ever heard with Hatsune Miku. Was Miku by Anamanaguchi, and I heard it 2010 sometime, whenever it came out. Which is funny because one of the lyrics is about 2020 in the rear view, and I'm like, when did this song come out? And let me just verify as I'm saying this. I feel like Miku Anamanaguchi release date. Yeah, single 2016. Had a special teal colored vinyl release on 2022. But I heard it in 2016 when it came out, probably like on Spotify or Pandora or something. And I just thought it was like, oh, this band has a cool like electronic like voice thing. I didn't like think about it or look into it. I didn't even realize that Hatsune Miku was like a thing or like a Vocaloid or anything. I'm just like, I like this song. Even though like literally what the song is saying, I had and have no actual music literacy when it comes to lyrics. I'm like, oh, that sounds great. Let's not think about it too deeply or look it up in any way. And it wasn't until like years later that I realized like, oh, Hatsune Miku is like a thing. And Vocaloids are a thing. It took like 8 years to discover this, 6 years to discover this. But it's like, I distinctly remember coming across this song. I'm like, oh, this is great. And then looking no more into it. I looked into more by Anamanaguchi because Hatsune Miku is not listed as the artist. So it didn't even cross my mind that would be outside of this particular band. That's my Hatsune Miku origin story lore. And so we're going to do a right hand playthrough and then probably call it for today. I'm going to ice skating today. So I might come back tomorrow with a broken bone. I hope not. Let's try the pedal. Pedal does not help. Oh, it's kind of like, it's supposed to be like, ba-da. I almost want to go like, ba-da-da, and then flip to, ba-da, ba-da, ba-da-da-da, da-da, blue eyes. I'm not sure I said it. There's no sheet, there's no lyrics on this, so it's all going by rough memory. Okay. Huh. Huh. I think this is about the right difficulty level, I feel. So I'm getting like already one session and I'm feeling pretty like getting a little more confident with the right hand. Left hand, I still need to work on together. But I know the piece well enough. There's some light lyrics I can hum to myself. I'm not jumping around a lot. There's no chords. Actually, no chords at all. The only difficulty, besides the left hand nonsense, is the key signature of oops all sharps. That's gonna be it for today. I'm feeling much better about this piece than I have about the last few pieces. For preview, some other things I got. I got House of Gold by 21 Pilots. Again, I had to find an unofficial one. Station Complex. No. Blue Planet, Lonely Guitar. One of the Bocce the Rock songs, which is on. In my document, I have these organized by difficult to easy. So we're gonna from the start. From Leve, not the official because the official one looks hard as shit, but maybe an easier one. A sea shanty, Wellerman. Get a good sea shanty, and that's one of the easier ones. I realize this has my email address on top of every single page that I'm showing here, so we're going to stop doing that. Demon Dice. Thanks, PDF tool. For doxing, I might have to take this one. Unlist this one. Chemical Worker song I like a lot as a kind of a punk. Teenagers by My Chemical Romance. Soldier Poet King by the Oh Hellos I like a lot. Ironically, I first heard this from a Venti cover from Genshin Impact. What else I got? Red by Mori Calliope. I can't say that word. My Freeze Ray, again, that has my email address on it. Thanks, MuseScore, you pile of garbage. And then that's it. That's what I have in the future coming up. And if any recommendations of songs that are on MuseScore, do let me know, and I'll add them to my list. I'll compile them together and bring my printer out in a month, do another batch of printing. Very exciting. So thank you all for joining me on this Sunday afternoon. Sorry about canceling last night. I just wasn't feeling it. I will get a schedule out. It's going to look like piano practice every day. I will have a chatting stream on Wednesday at 4, maybe 7 p.m. 7 p.m. on Wednesday, a chatting stream for my 2-year anniversary. Woo! 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 2 years anniversary. So excited. And then back to ball skate. Mhm. So thank you all for joining. Have a great Sunday. And I'll catch everybody next time I stream. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye.